I have a 2 and a 4-year-old and 2 cats. So this thing is going to really help me and kind of be my savior when it comes to moving things around for my seedlings. Okay, so it has 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, levels here. Now I'm not gonna lie, it was easy to assemble, but it wasn't easy in a sense of I don't have very good hand strength. So if you don't have very good hand strength, just make sure that you have somebody help you, use your body weight or a hammer, something like that, just to make sure that all of these metal bars here are pushed in all the way. Okay, and then you also, in order to ensure everything is even and nice and not falling out. If you notice some of these poles are falling out, it's probably because you did what I did at first and you had a green facing this way and then a green this way. All right, you want to make sure all of these green deals have the zigzaggy deals on the bottom facing down, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all on the same side, and then same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all on the same side. This also comes with wheels. The wheels lock. Make sure in order to make your life a little bit easier that you put the locked wheels on the same side, so that way you don't have to unlock and then walk around, okay? Anyways, let's talk about these trays. Okay, so these trays have obviously a top, which, as you saw with my kitty cat, I need because they will eat my seedlings, okay? But they have the top here, and then you have this nice little drainage tray, and then obviously the tray itself, okay? So you are able to plant directly in here if you want for your seedlings and kind of leave the water in the bottom, and then it stops the soil and everything from being too moist, but then it also lets the roots get down to the water where they want it, okay? Anyways, whenever you have these, they slide nicely in just like this, and then they just rest right here. So obviously you can fit all of them. I did want to show you one other thing that I will also tag in this video. If you have your seedlings that are starting to get taller and you still need to protect them without the lid or with the lid, but they're too tall at this point, normal people can just take it off and leave it on the tray and it works out fine. But if you're like me and have the cats, you can't. So what I like about this seedling tray is it has a taller dome right here, and then it has holes on the inside, and these holes can house a grow light, okay? It comes with a grow light, and then in here it also has these lovely little seedling dealies with the drainage holes on the bottom, okay? So if you're going to use this, there's technically no need for this drainage. You can go ahead and put them right here, and they would either fit on top nicely, or of course you can fit them down here on the other layers as well. All right, it is tall enough. So if you're like, well, I want to use my seedling trays, I don't want to have to use this, then you're welcome to. This whole tray will still accommodate that. All right, but overall, I love this thing, how it has 5 trays that you can fit. You can roll it around nicely. Okay, it has locks on the bottom, and then obviously all of the tops and domes. And then what I do like is how you can plant it all directly into this tray if you want, if you don't want to have to worry about all the different seedlings. Overall, great product. Just like I said, make sure you have decent hand strength or a hammer to help you. For the sides, instead of hammering, what I ended up doing is I ended up taking it, putting it on its side, and putting my body weight on to bring these poles together.